the chocolates.
What the frick is that?
We got the chocolates.
Don't they do dad jokes?
We got the chocolates.
Wait, there's a podcast?
Yes.
Really?
Scouts, welcome back to the We Got the Chocolates podcast. I'm Lee.
I'm Skin.
And that's Mickus over there.
Hello.
Again, there is no Goaty this evening. I think he's still cricket coaching / went to a winery by himself over the weekend. Sent us a few photos. That looked fun.
That is interesting.
It's such a weird thing to do.
Wait, while he's cricket coaching?
No,
He's
I
on a
don't think it was
trip?
mid-game.
No, but like mid-tour? He's on the tour?
Yeah. Hot
And he
tour.
Just took an elbow off to taste wine.
I think so. Yeah, I think it must have just been a bit of a free time scenario.
Right.
And he used his free time by going to a winery, which he'd normally do as like a group activity, but he loves wine.
Okay. Good for him.
Yeah. By the way, Mickus films usually and chimes in when we need him, but when we need him when Goaty is away is full chime.
Yep.
So he's in a full chime capacity this evening.
Yep.
Well done. Great start.
Yeah,
Great
then
start.
it gets easier.
Yep. It's the podcast where you feel like you're catching up with old mates. It's a direct quote from an email that I read from a chockie this morning, which I thought was nice. You probably arrived by accident. Definitely stay for a laugh. And I think for a little wine of the week potentially from you, Mickus. So I've even got a sound effect for you if you like.
That is unsettling.
I've got to put my headphones on, so I didn't even hear it.
Oh.
Okay, would you want us to wait for you while you do that?
Can you just play it one more time?
The wine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the whatever.
So
Okay, probably didn't need to play it again. Sorry. Yeah. All right. Great.
you literally told me to.
Yeah, I know, but don't do things that I say. Anyway, yeah, on the weekend, I was parked, my wife's car out the front of our house, and we came out the next day, and there is a giant dent on the bonnet, like it completely caved in. No note, nothing.
No note.
No
at
note.
all.
So it was a ute, like and then they've reversed back, put a big old dent in it, and it's driven away.
You know it's a ute just based on the dent? The shape of the dent?
Yeah, I think like the height and everything, and then like the little toe ball has like kind of like cracked the number plate a little bit as well. I know. So if you know who did that in Palm Beach on Saturday night.
Have you got any suspicions? There's a bunch of like construction work around your house. Are we thinking it's a tradie or?
Could it be a revenge act for the time that you parked in the disabled car park?
Could be.
Maybe it wasn't a ute. Maybe it was a wheelchair.
Oh, so they got out of their wheelchair, stood up, and then hit the wheelchair on the bonnet. And then walked away. And left the wheelchair.
So if you know who did that on the weekend,
Let us know, because that's amazing.
'cause that needs to be national news. That's quite astounding. Skin, what have you done? That's fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, whatsoever. Holy heck. Skin, how was your weekend? You're still a dad?
Yeah, still a dad.
Yeah, excellent.
I'm still kicking.
Yeah, she's not here this evening, actually, mate, which is disappointing because we're doing a nickname. We feel like she's been alive for long enough to give her a nickname.
Yeah.
So we're nickname-storming for her. I think I'm sorry to move us on there. I just don't really know what to say. The aftermath of that.
Yep, fair.
It's a great hypothetical that we worked on there. We're also doing some hypotheticals later on. So that's just forward selling 101.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you. But yeah, my weekend, thanks for asking. Played the inaugural pink ball cricket game, so day-night fixture in Queensland Premier Cricket history. So I will forever be the first ever batter that was dismissed caught and bowled in the first pink ball game.
That's exciting.
Which is exciting. It's nice to take my place in history, I think, as a long servant of Queensland Premier Cricket.
Yep. You've earned it.
Yeah.
Well done.
Got 2 off 8. One of the great knocks.
2 off 8.
Yeah. I think I had more photos taken of me than runs scored, and definitely more sledges about the hair transplant from the crowd. It was packed out at Toombul there. They got a serious crowd in for the event.
Really?
Not just because I was there. I don't think there are other like cricketers playing.
Okay. What about, can you explain to me, because you briefly mentioned in the message, they've organised a day-night game and found out the lights don't work.
Yeah, that was inconvenient, I'll be honest. Considering that we made a massive joke at the start of the day, just like, imagine this, it's a great spectacle, a great thing, big moment in history in Queensland Premier Cricket, which is fairly niche, but that's fine. And the lights just like don't work. Imagine if that happened and everyone was like, yeah, no, that's fine. Obviously that won't happen. Anyway, starts to get quite dark Saturday afternoon. The umpires yell out, and I was fielding. It's Jimmy Pearson was wicket keeping, so I was fielding next to the umpire. He yells out, Benny Farrell, his name is, probably listens actually, and he yelled out, "Hey guys, can we just go get the lights on?" And then the voice that I heard come back was, "Yeah, we're trying." And I've looked around and go, "You're trying? It's a night game. We need lights."
Should it not be a switch?
Yeah, it's like I've done this whole light thing a few times. All you do is walk in, flick the switch, bang, you're on. That's it. There's not much to it, and yeah, it turned out like I was an electrician. Obviously, did 2 years of my apprenticeship, so they asked me to go over and have a look at it. I was like, "Guys, I'm fielding. Otherwise, I would be able to fix it easily." But they ended up getting real electricians, which was a good idea, and so we were only like delayed for like 15 minutes. They got on with the game.
Okay, beautiful,
and it ended up working very well.
What happened?
Machine.
What?
It was like a tripped or like a shorted circuit, I believe it's known in the industry. Like, yeah, if I'm talking too technically for you, just let me know because obviously I'm an electrician.
Yeah, you know,
half an electrician.
Yeah.
So it's known in the industry as a shorted circuit.
Too technical.
They just had to wire around it.
Yeah.
They came to me and said, like, will this work?
A bit longer.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I think that'll work, boys. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm just trying to look after the overrate here, but anything else you need, let me know.
Yeah.
Then we all got to the bottom of it, so it was good.
Yeah, cool. Nice.
So that was my
else
weekend.
On your weekend, Mickus? Anything else?
No.
Not
All
really.
pretty regular, quiet one.
Normal.
Yeah,
just
no beers.
Beach.
Nose beers.
No beers.
Whoa, I just thought that's what you said.
No, of course not. No,
Okay.
0 beers, a little bit of beach.
Nice.
That was it.
Good.
Oh, wait. Do I mention my hair?
No.
Okay. I forgot about that. You just kept looking at me. My hair,
No.
quite strange.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, okay,
Let's get
good.
on to listen to the Chocs. To the Chocs. Lovely stuff. That was clinical podcasting just before Listen to the Chocs, that's for sure. And I've worked out, Spotify comments are a big thing now. We're getting plenty left, which is very cool. First one from Jading. Could Skin's role be managing the admin side of the new business adventure? Now, this is referring to episode 263 where we did pitch a business idea to you, Skin, the Chocs Wedding Experience.
Yep.
Chocs Wedding XP. We shortened it to, I think. PTY Ltd, obviously.
Oh, yeah. Of course. No brainer.
And we were looking for a role.
Yeah. So the problem was Michael's quite good at filming. You would make a wonderful MC, we assume, and I have nothing to do.
Yes. So could Skin's role be managing the admin side of the new business venture, or even better, make sure people in attendance are getting the water they need from the bar staff? He has experience in this area.
Now that is something I can sort. If your bar staff can't find the fucking jug of water right next to him, I'm your guy.
Skin is more than happy to point it out. If it's a game of hide and seek between you and the water jug, Skin will help you do the seeking. That's fantastic.
Man.
That could complement it well. So thank you so much, Jading. Also on wegotthechocolates.com.au, which is our website, you can leave a voice recording of yourself, and Corey has done that.
Hey fellas, it's Corey here. I've got a quick joke for you. What did the angry chicken say to the farmer? Fuck off! Cheers, boys.
That's good. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great delivery from Corey too. He just sorted it. Bang. I like that a lot. Another Spotify comment from Wild in brackets Dorso. I listened to this in math and I'm giggling and I got kicked out. I'm in year 10. Please send my teacher an email to tell her it's okay because I'm listening to We Got the Chockies. Which is great. It's a great idea, except there's not much detail. Like there's a few teachers in the world.
We don't have her email. Also somewhat confident she won't care.
No, I think there's a fair chance she won't care, even though after I was half an electrician, I was then a full teacher.
Yep.
So that's good. Great. I've actually done a lot of jobs in my life.
Yeah.
But I still don't think she'd care, particularly because I tried to study maths when I was at university and I got through half of the subject and then pulled out because it was way too hard. I haven't tried to come to Skin for lessons.
Yeah. I did study some math at uni, but I don't talk about it much on the podcast. So.
In chemistry.
No.
Physics. Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy to confuse the two.
Alongside the physics subjects, there were some math subjects.
Okay, nice. And then the final one from Kirky.
Hey boys, Kirky from Ramo here. In the last episode, there was a guy who called up about names for his pregnant missus, and I thought something she might be able to get on board with might be her pregsolence. But I got a bit of a quick joke for you too. My go-to joke is, why don't boxers have sex before a big match?
Nice.
And it's because they just don't really like each other. Righto, bye.
It's a wonderful joke.
That was a Kirky little voicemail, wasn't it?
Yep, nice.
That was a joke on Quirky.
Yeah, got it.
No, it's better if you explain them.
Yeah. Thanks.
It's a good joke, that one.
Yeah.
Where did you say he was from? Rainbow?
Yeah.
I thought he was talking about that 9-month rainbow that you saw last week.
That's where he's from.
Yep. Yeah, Taiwan.
Well, if you're going to tie one, you may as well tie the other. Oh, man, that's just good gear skin. That is the type of stuff you actually can't write. It's weird you're not laughing.
Yeah. That's normally right up my alley.
No, well, don't tell us about your personal life. All right.
Oh.
Skin, you're right to get on to Nick-Namestorm.
Oh, yeah.
And you're standing there without a name. So we'll give you one you cannot claim.
Fade that down. I think that's that original song by The Script, who we're going to see, me and Bryony, actually. Bryony, our sister, again.
Yeah,
Mickus' fake sister, kind of.
Yeah.
Remember when you put yourself in our family?
Don't bring this up.
After we won the premiership, Redlands. It was like family photo, Mickus in it.
I was going to say at the time, I was like, oh, I'm like the third sibling.
Oh, yeah, you did say that too.
We have a sister. I was like, oh, yeah, Bridie.
Yeah, like the
Sorry,
third sibling.
Bridie.
It was like, yeah, well, we actually have a real third sibling, so you're probably the fourth if you want to do that gag.
Yeah,
but
she does have you covered.
she's probably higher in the pecking order, I guess.
Just.
Just sneak it up.
I'm joking.
You're obviously joking. Skin, give us some background on what we're doing here.
All right, background is I had a child recently. Her name's Maeve. She has a name, but not a nickname. So we're looking to give her a nickname.
Yeah. And we were having a debate earlier, which has not much to do, because we were talking about how Maeve is almost at the age where you'd consider giving her a phone.
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
Yeah. And so we were like, well, if she's going to get an iPhone, she may as well have a nickname.
Yeah. It's a normal order of events. Yeah.
For a 3-week-old.
Yeah. 3 weeks.
Skin, I'm going to give
Hasn't
you a
got
rap.
control of her thumbs yet, but yeah, let's get her strolling.
Get it on TikTok. Now that's not banned. Oh, it was never going to be banned here, was it?
Yeah, Maeve lives in Australia.
Maeve went to the US. Anyway.
Just a bit of remote parenting. She's in the US.
What do you do for work? I'm a FIFO parent. I'm freaking busy at the airport again. All these FIFO parents. Niche. Yeah, very niche. Yeah, sorry. That story is like every time we go to the airport, someone says it's FIFO day. And that's why it's busy. But it's every single day.
Every day.
That
It's
we go.
just us that says that. It's just when the airport's busy.
Well, we're everyone. We're a proportion of society.
Yeah.
Proportion. I think we're just a portion, not a we're a professional portion of society. That's why we're the proportion.
Oh, let's get on with
Oh,
it.
frick me. Where's his nickname, Skin?
Yeah,
Well, I
I've
guess
got
we
some.
should go first, shouldn't we?
Yep.
Because we're more likely to have a good one. So can I start you off with the Maeve Runner?
Nice. Good. I like it.
Thank you.
Good movie.
Yep.
Yeah, if, well,
Yep,
she
you go,
wanted.
Mickus. After you.
Okay, well, there was a big pause, so I thought I'd go. But no, you go, Skin.
No,
Nah, I think it's better if you go now.
Yeah, we'll go this way.
Oh, well, we have Maeve Boleyn.
Oh, yeah.
It's like maybe she's worth it. Maybe
Maybe.
it's Maeve Boleyn.
Honestly, I forgot what the catchphrase was, and I
Oh.
was going to do that.
Yeah.
So I just went with Maeve Boleyn. Maeve Boleyn.
Did that?
Should have practiced it
Yeah,
too.
you did it well.
No, good.
Yeah. I had Maeve Hart.
That's
It's a great movie. There's some good flicks in here.
Thanks.
Maeve Hart probably slightly better than the Maeve Runner, to be fair. That is an all-time movie. Very long, but good. I think it's another movie, Imitation Game.
Stretchy.
Stretchy.
Yeah.
But while we were on the movie theme, I thought I may as well chuck that one in.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's me. I'll
Yeah,
ruin
so-
the order here.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so we'll just keep going in the same
Yeah, no,
order we
okay.
started in.
Mayonnaise.
Nice.
I also had Maeve Days. That's so good.
That's the only one I was proud of, and I was like, I need to get that one out there early.
Yeah, I like it.
Another movie, 12 Years a Maeve. 12 Years a Slave. Anyone ever watched that?
Oh, why did I think it was 7 Years a slave? No, it was 7 Years in Tibet.
7 Years in Tibet, yeah.
Yeah.
Both good movies.
Very good. Great for gambling, 7 years in Tibet, I would say. Like if you wanted to gamble and you spent 7 years in Tibet.
Good. Sorry. Yeah.
It was just a joke skin. I do them sometimes
so
on the
too
podcast. Yeah, you do one skin. Actually don't.
Okay.
You understand one skin.
Yeah, you understand one skin. Let's start with that. Before we get you trying to do them, just maybe like understanding them. Oh, is it back to me?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so then I tried to go the other way, like using the ending of Maeve's name. So I've got Maeve Venetian Blinds. Which I was quite happy with.
Very end.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
If she liked watching the Disney Channel in the early 2000s, that's so Maven.
Nice.
Wonderful.
I don't think she did like watching the Disney Channel in the early 2000s.
I can't rule it out.
Ah,
2025.
It's true, so true. I actually didn't think of that.
That's so Maven. That'd be cool. She'd have her own little personal song as well.
Yeah. All right, I'll work on it. Good.
People at copyright centers that will have to get on top of.
Yeah. Maybe if she needs a lunch heated up, microwave.
Also, if she stays smaller her entire life, also microwave. Yeah. She can be microwave right now and then grow into mayonnaise. That's really good. Nice. And then I thought maybe if she's a fan of Wonderwall, no, wait. Ruined it.
no.
If she's a fan of Oasis, she could be nicknamed Wonderwall. I said maybe.
That's good. That's good.
Thank you. Yeah, I've kind of fricked it up, but
yeah, I think I've kind of done this one before, but I'm just going to go with it. Emma, what's in the pram? Oh, that's just Maeve.
okay. Can I ask, is this the one you yelled across the desk at me and said, I've just thought of a belter. We've used it a few times. That was that one, wasn't
Obviously.
it? Okay, nice.
That sucks.
It's not a belter.
It's not at all. Okay, I had a few of a similar sort of ilk, if you don't mind. Maeve Hasselhoff.
Nice.
Maeve Jones's Locker.
Like it.
And Lee's favourite biography, Maeve Jones and the Six.
That was one of the great non-fictions. Okay, mine are all kind of a bit like this one. I thought very left field, but it could catch on because I've heard other people be nicknames of DOS, right?
Mm-hmm.
The nickname DOS.
Oh, yeah.
Daughter of Skin.
Good. That's good. Did that take you a
Yeah,
moment?
I was like,
Good.
DOS. Yeah, I didn't get it. I do get it now.
Okay, with you. Sure. See, I had next of skin.
Oh my God.
That's real
so
good.
Thank you.
Skin to skin to skin contact and then next of skin. That's good.
Oh, well, now I'm going to ruin it. If she falls off a boat, someone might yell Maeve Day.
Hang on.
Okay, so this is where you laugh.
No, wait.
Or I'm thinking you don't get it. What do you mean? What do you mean?
That's good. That's
That's
good.
so fine. I'm going to explain it anyway, Skin. Like May Day.
Yeah, I get it.
Maeve Day.
Good.
You've done worse.
Okay.
To be fair, Emma wants one.
Okay, no, yeah, to be fair, I have done worse.
And also, the contest is not to see who can come up with the worst.
Maeve Day. I feel like that's fine.
Okay, my last one is like along the lines of if she's trying to get presents from Santa, she better be on her best behaviour.
Oh, that's a stretch.
Yeah, okay, Maeve Day sucks. That was awesome.
What would your dream sponsorship be? Now, that is what this segment is aiming to debate, essentially, Skin. It's a new segment and therefore no jingle for it because we do like to give them all a trial run on the real podcast. That's how we do things around here.
Yep.
Give them a quick practice run, see how they sound on the actual podcast.
Yep. Release that to the world as our best work.
Yep.
That's a good system.
Yeah, which is a great system. So if it's good, we'll create a jingle for it. But this actually a bit of a backstory here. Spencer Johnson, who left arm fast bowler, plays for Australia in T20 cricket for the Brisbane Heat as well. He's been on the podcast on the phone once, but never actually in this room. He is just a great man, fine specimen, very, very funny human. And when I played cricket with him at West Torrens, where we won the triple premiership in 2016, did you know that, Mick?
3 in a row.
3, yeah. So all 3. I don't know if I brought it up, but it was the 1-day flag, the T20 flag, and the 2-day flag, all in the same year.
Wow.
Oh,
2016-17. And I know your next question, who got player of the final? Because you were going to ask.
no, I didn't play. But who?
Yeah, no, it was actually me. Yeah, Lee
right.
Drennan, David Hook's medal, player of the final. So that is not the point of the segment, but that was just backstory that is crucial to know. I played with Spencer in that year, and he, one day when we were watching us bat on the rare occasion that I didn't get runs, so I was sitting on the sideline, he just started asking these questions where his name is Spencer, but for some reason everyone called him Spawn and the Spawn, and now because the Bondi vet looks like him, like Dr. Chris Brown.
Yeah.
So Spencer nicknamed him Spondi Vet.
Yeah.
So it's just like a very common nickname. And he asked us that day, who would you rather be sponoed by? Right, which was short for sponsored. So, and he just started just naming random companies that basically were just signs that he could see. So it'd be like, I don't know, like Peckish chicken shop versus like some Tyrant Auto random place across the road sort of thing. So we were having like those hypothetical debates. So I thought I would bring that to the table. Okay, with you guys, and we can have some debates, probably about maybe companies that are slightly more well known, so that everyone can kind of play along as they are listening. So RM Williams v Crocs is your first one.
Oh, I would go RM Williams. Just
sheerly for the value.
Oh, yeah, I just don't really like Crocs that much.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, interesting here.
Yeah, I think I have to go Crocs. I can't see RM Williams making a non-leather product.
True, ethically. I would just think that...
I'm sure Crocs is not great in terms of landfill and stuff either, but...
My reasoning for Crocs was RM Williams' whole thing is that they reckon you should only have to buy one pair in your life pretty much, and they last forever.
Oh, that's true.
So whereas I feel like with Crocs, I could just be like, hey guys, I'm just due for a new pair and chuck in a couple of giblets.
Yeah.
Which are actually called gibbets.
Wait, you understand sponsorships could be like they pay you money to promote their product, not necessarily they just send you free product.
Not here. Yes, I think it should be you're getting just products.
Just the product.
Yeah,
no
I think
money.
so. But also like RM Williams also have clothes.
Yes.
And belts and all that stuff.
The Crocs?
I hope not. What would that shirt be?
I don't know. It's just, I feel like I'm always in a situation where I can wear Crocs, whereas RM Williams, I always feel like I'm like, it has to be quite a good occasion for you to wear them.
Do they only do boots? Do they do other shoes?
Hard to say.
Oh, anyway.
They might. They probably don't do Crocs.
That would fix, RM Williams would fix our dilemma with not knowing what to wear to smart casual events.
Yes.
That's true. The perfect smart casual shoe.
You just lock in everything RM Williams and you're away.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is the one good thing I'd say about them.
So who's right?
It's a debate. Okay. Next one. And this one you have to kind of pretend because Sharon footballs, as in like Sharon AFL footballs, right? And obviously Kookaburra, cricket manufacturing and hockey actually, they do a lot of gear. But say if we're going by Mickus's theory of you just getting the product, Sharon footballs or Kookaburra cricket balls, who would you rather be sponoed by?
I would definitely go Kookaburra cricket balls.
Cricket balls.
Yep. For what reason?
I play cricket now, Skin. I don't play AFL. I only play cricket. So,
how many games have you played?
Well, which one would you rather?
I would rather cricket balls, but I actually play cricket. I would train with their balls twice a week.
I'm gonna be playing games soon. I just haven't played one yet.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think I've got to go the cricket ball option, and like Kookaburra. Even if we got stuck in the cricket ball, just district of their company, if at least you'd feel like you were close to maybe getting sponsored by the rest of them as well.
Yep.
I don't know if they do
You're looking for some hockey gear?
No, just cricket gear. But if they only gave me cricket balls, I'd be like, okay, this is kind of annoying.
All right. Okay, gotcha.
Like if you just every parcel you open, it's like, oh, sweet, something from Kookaburra.
Another 156 grams.
That's another Kookaburra turf. That would be annoying. All right, next one, and maybe final for the moment. We'll get some feedback on the segment because it's a trial run.
That's true.
Yeah, on the real episode. Megarine, or Maggi 2-minute noodles.
Oh,
I don't even know what the difference is.
What? What do you mean?
I thought they were both just like
noodles.
Yeah.
They are both noodles.
Well,
Classically trained noodles. But they different in the sachet department.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, both of them would cook in around 2 minutes.
I think Beaker and potentially slightly longer.
Yeah. But then Maggi, they've got the chicken stock, the beef stock, and some original flavour that I don't know what that would be. And then Megarang's got that like soy sauce, chili sauce, all that stuff through it. That's what we're debating?
That's what I'm debating, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple of different flavours.
Yeah.
Chicken, beef, and the other one, continental.
Yeah, yeah. But no, I want the Megarang. I want some soy and some chili in there in my noodles.
I always feel like that's more of like I feel like I've upgraded my taste buds.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're really treating
I'll probably just go the 2 minute noodles then.
No, they both cook in 2 minutes.
No, they don't though. The ones that are called 2 minute noodles. That's the
Okay.
Yeah, that's officially the 2 minute noodles. Okay. Nice. Excellent. In your life, how much do you think you've paid in fines? Skin, let's go to you first.
I think it's $700.
Really?
Yeah. I think I've got 2 fines. One when I just got my license, like the first month I got my license, which was a stupid story. And then second one a couple of years ago when I got a speeding fine driving you to a physio appointment. And I think they were $400 and $300. And that is the end of my fining career.
Did I ever pay you back for that physio appointment?
No.
No, because I was running late. That's why Skin got done for speeding. I mean, I didn't tell him to speed. That was his thing.
No, I wasn't expecting you to pay me back because I did
The speeding.
put the foot on the accelerator more than I needed to.
And I did the
Running late.
I was running late.
Yeah. I
Mickus?
honestly think it could be about $20,000.
Whoa.
I really do think I've lost my license twice, almost 3 times.
Why would you do that?
You just got to put it back in the same spot every time.
Yeah, I know. No, I like nothing like crazy, but like I'm not like driving 40 Ks over the speed limit. I've just been caught so many times. Like
I did
going,
not realise that by getting you full-time employed, you were actually a criminal.
but also I think it's more so parking fines over the years.
Well, that's a compliment though when you think about it.
Yeah, I'm parking fine. They just looked at me reverse parking and went, wow, he should get a fine.
That parking's fine.
Yeah, I know.
But then for some reason you had to pay $250.
Yeah, or sometimes more. Like, and then I've parked in a clearway before and then had to get, so I got like a $300 fine and then the car got towed and that was another like $500. I honestly think it could be more.
Holy heck. Mate, some of the reasons people start GoFundMe pages right like now, you could almost justify that. Well, I mean, you could stop doing the wrong thing as well.
I reckon I owe about $700 in fines currently.
Holy heck.
To who?
I don't know, the people that write the fines.
Who does write the fines?
Like,
what
they're called fine masters, aren't they?
like a couple parking fines. Pretty much. Like no speeding ones.
You don't want to sort that out?
No, see, what you do, Skin, after you have a bit of experience, they write the little fine, they put it in your car. You ignore it. You just leave it somewhere.
Yep.
And then they'll send you a letter. And then that's when you start thinking about paying it.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that.
Sometimes.
Do they offer you a discount code or something?
Well, funny you say that. Because I paid one today with like the toll one.
Yeah.
And they actually offered me a cheaper price if I paid before. I should probably stop saying these things actually. Like just purely because, I don't know, it's not good to pay lots of money for fines. And
well, it's not a how-to podcast. It's like, please don't.
Yeah, don't do this.
This is a really good idea.
Yeah, don't repeatedly break the law.
It could not be more stressful. Like it's all I think about.
Great. Okay.
Sorry.
We need an intervention. No, that's fine. Well, the reason it doesn't quite have as much of a hit home factor now. The reason I was asking is because in the Australian Open at the moment, Daniil Medvedev for his Australian Open, he has been fined almost as much as Mickus.
How much?
No, he was fined $122,000 for outbursts at the Australian Open. And guess how many rounds he played?
2.
Yeah, he made it. He lost in the second round. That's an outrageous amount of fines.
Yeah, it's a lot of fining.
Do you know how much money you win for making it to the second round?
Less than that.
$200,000 you get.
Oh, he still made 80 grand.
So he's losing money not getting fined. Yeah. And also, I don't know, Mick, is this more at your industry? He ruined the camera on the net, like in an outburst, just like thumped the camera with his racket. So he's also been billed for fixing the net camera, which I can't imagine would be cheap.
Is he not the same guy in another tournament has like run into one of the big TV cameras and grabbed it and like,
Yes.
No way.
this
Exact
guy's a
same guy.
flog.
He's
A genuine, well,
He's hard to watch.
You
But
also-
a lot of tennis players, corner bar, I'm sorry to tar everyone with the same brush. There's some very good ones out there. I remember Pat Rafton, notably, was my favourite. There's a few tennis players now that are tough to like,
Okay.
I find.
yeah, no, I agree. Completely agree.
I don't think that's overly controversial, is it?
No.
I mean, yeah, I don't think you can be running around destroying cameras. That seems.
But also, even if you're like, I don't care about paying for it, it's like, well, you've just completely ruined it for like the rest of the day or whatever. Like, unless they just come in, I don't know.
Maybe they have lots of net cameras, but
Yeah, maybe.
he's also made $45 million in prize money alone in his career. So I think he's fine with the finage.
You reckon he'd pay my fines?
Yeah, well, it'd be a chance, surely. I mean, we did just say he wasn't a great player, so probably not now.
Don't send him that bit. I actually always said I quite liked him.
Yeah, he's a lovely guy.
I think he's a very good player, very good guy, as
I
we
love
said the whole
watching
time. And good at paying fines. So
Yeah.
may as well do it for Mickus too.
Cheers.
All right, we played a game yesterday. Not really a game. It was more like I was in the cricket change room and we were a bit bored. Actually, I think we were about to go out and field, so we shouldn't have been that bored. Game hadn't even started yet. Because it was later in the day-night fixture, we were a bit unpracticed. And so we just counted to 3. I came up with this game, genuinely. Actually, I don't think I did come up with it. Pretty sure other people have done it before. I came up with it in the Redlands Tigers first grade
right.
cricket
Okay, that's how it
team.
works.
So I brought it to the table.
Okay.
And it was like, all right, on the count of 3, we were talking about something else, undisclosed, because it wasn't great chat. But we were talking about who is the most likely to do that thing in the change room, right? And then on the count of 3, everyone pointed. And it was very interesting to see like where all the fingers were. Well, that's a poor sentence, but
Fine, it's fine,
yeah,
it's
where
fine.
all the fingers were being pointed, you might say.
Yes.
So I thought we should do that amongst ourselves.
I like that.
Are you happy with that?
Really happy.
Okay, good. Thanks for getting on board. In which case, most likely
sorry.
Oh, yeah. So
Can you
don't point because this is a podcast. Some people are listening and they're not seeing us.
But we're not allowed to talk over each other. So
Yeah, this is the one time you can break that rule. I think what rule of
I think we
podcasting is that?
point as well.
Point and speak.
Point and
Can you
speak.
point to yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
100%. Yeah. Point and speak. Is that what you're saying?
I think so.
So rule, I think it was 73 of podcasting, don't talk over the top of each other. We're breaking that for rule 74, podcasting, talk over the top of each other in most likely to.
When you're pointing.
Oh, when pointing,
Yeah,
you can talk
only
over the
when
top of each
pointing.
other. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. Good rules. Good. You say it at the same time.
sorry.
Good rules. Okay. Most likely to believe in the birds aren't real conspiracy theory. Do you need more context on what that is?
I have no idea what that is.
All right. So there was a very common, well, obviously not that well known, but a conspiracy theory that no birds were real. They were US government drones.
Okay.
Yeah. Happy?
Mhm.
3, 2, 1. Mickus.
I would not believe that.
Are you sure?
Well, to be fair, when you did just say that, the cogs were turning.
You love a bit of conspiring.
I thought
Mickus.
I think you're a conspirer. You're a
Yeah.
conspirant.
That's interesting. I'm going to look into that when I get home.
I think it's now like, I think the guy broke character in like 2021. Like every interview he did, he was like pretending that he genuinely believed it.
Really?
To try and get like a cult following. Yeah.
Oh,
and then in 2021, he broke character.
Bugger.
And then I think since then it's been that conspiracy is a bit, there's now a conspiracy that conspiracy was not real.
I'm bringing it back.
All right. Laugh uncontrollably at their own joke. Who's most likely to laugh uncontrollably at their own joke? 3, 2, 1.
Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I
yeah.
also said that.
Yeah.
I mean, because, yeah. Well, yeah. If you're funny, you have to, I guess.
I feel like you don't even have to explain that one.
Yeah, it's just like, I think that everything I say is hilarious. So that's why I say it.
Yes, you're very humble too. It's great.
Thank you, Skin. No, that's not one of these, Skin. Not most likely to be humble. That would be you, but it'd be boring.
Okay.
Okay. Most likely to cheat in a board game. 3, 2, 1. Skin.
Lee.
Whoa, my God. You didn't even say anything,
Oh, yeah, I
Skin.
forgot to speak. Sorry. Broke rule 74.
All right. We'll quickly do that again. 3, 2, 1. Lee.
Mickus.
Okay, I was tossing up between Mickus and Skin. My reason for Skin is because actually more so I feel he's been tarred with a poor brush from Eloise, his wife. One of the great competitors when it comes to board games, and I think would stop at nothing to win them.
Yeah. Yeah, Eloise is a cheater.
In board games.
Oh, in board games.
We should
Only board games.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she's a wonderful, loving partner. But when it comes to board games, she is a blatant cheat.
Okay, so that's why I went with you. I thought maybe that was something you shared in common.
No, not at all. That's one of my least favourite character traits of hers.
That's a beige flag of yours for her.
Yes.
Right. And you're a big board game guy, but I don't know what your stance is
I
on
cheat
cheating.
in card games, but board games aren't the same.
Oh, that's
as
where you draw the
card
line.
games. Yeah. I don't usually cheat in board games. They're more card games. Are just easier to cheat.
Okay.
What?
Well,
Really?
Just look at someone's cards. Is that what,
No,
what
it depends on. There's too many games. There's too many games. You have to explain.
You mean
But
genuine cards, not like you know.
yeah,
Also
like
you know.
just like a deck of cards. Like there's a few different games we play.
What do you got?
I'm so
500?
glad Carly doesn't listen to this podcast. She'll never know.
It's confession. All right, this is good. Final one. Most likely to give unsolicited fitness advice. 3, 2, 1. Mickus.
Unsolicited.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was basing that entirely on the time that you gave Dave the Brit his golf swing advice.
Is it fitness?
Yeah, I said fitness.
It's hardly.
You froth fitness
I just
and you
think
give
you froth unsolicited advice and fitness. They're your two great passions.
Yeah, it was the golf thing. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I hear you. I get it.
Are you with me?
What
just
about-
happened?
Honestly, I don't think I was.
Can I get a quick mustard dust? I played a round of golf recently with two gentlemen. One of them plays a lot of golf. I teed off on the second hole and he said something along the lines of, now, I don't like giving unsolicited advice, so anyone who wants advice, feel free to ask me.
Dust.
No.
Immediately after I just hit this massive slice over onto the next fairway and I said, how would you fix a slice? And he said, well, funny you ask. And then proceeded to launch into all these problems with my golf technique.
I would say something similar, but dust.
I don't know about announcing that you give unsolicited advice. It's like, well, obviously you're craving giving some advice if you're making that announcement.
Yeah, it was a bit backhanded.
Yeah.
He did fix my slice though, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe must then.
Maybe if you're good at golf. If you're good at golf, then that's fine.
Oh, that's where you fell down.
No, well, it's also fine. No, I'm good at golf. Shut up. I really enjoyed that game. I think that's,
Oh, was that good?
Yeah, I think
I was
with
happy.
Go
Try to keep that
because I don't have to. It's not like Google Feud where I just panic and it's really not that hard.
Yeah, you are going to panic now. Sorry.
Oh, is this Google Feud?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought that was the game. Oh,
There's no winner. Oh, what's the Joe Daddy's table at the moment?
we
Sorry.
didn't even do a word.
No, not every week.
I thought we were doing it every week.
Nah. Then it loses its value, you know.
Yeah, so true. Oh, I thought that was.
Can you get me a Joe Daddy score?
Shit.
Did you add? Me and Skin both got one last week, hey? Because we got our word in. And Mickus did not.
I did. Just you didn't tell me when I had to get it in, boy.
What did you say was the best jingle?
Google Feud.
Well, the one drawback to Google Feud, what was it?
Goaty hates it.
Yeah.
Not the greatest game.
We basically said the game sucks, jingle's elite.
Yeah.
Right? I've fixed the game, so we're going again.
Yeah, we're playing Google Feud. Come on, choose a category or two. I'm gonna tell you what to do. Yeah, playing it is cool. I will soon tell you all the rules, and you can play along with the crew. Yeah, we're playing Google Feud. You gotta stop singing, okay? Classic.
Wonderful jingle.
It actually just makes me happier.
I know. It's like, as soon as I play it, even Skins gets a little bop. Like, obviously, Arnie Merrill would still hate what he's doing, but it's an inside joke from last week. If you weren't listening, about my rock and roll dancing. Do you remember that?
Oh, I do remember. Yes.
Yeah. Nah, got a spray. Haven't set foot on the dance floor since. Probably won't. I think I could be retired. Good. Dance. Well, just for that, Skin, I'm going out tonight. All right. So, Google Feud, the way that it works is essentially you are trying to put your search engine knowledge to the test. It's sort of inspired by Google autofill. So, you know when you start to type a question into Google and then you get some random suggestions. Mm-hmm. You guys, Skin and Mickus, for a Joe Daddy point, obviously, are trying to pick what those suggestions are. Notoriously, where this game falls down is that it's quite hard. So, a couple of rule changes. Firstly, partially right will get you half points. I want to be upfront about that right now. So, if I can see one, I'm like, actually, that's not bad. As in, there's a couple of words in or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm happy to. Whereas in the old format of the game, you had to be exact, which was too hard. Then, if you are both struggling and it becomes an awkward silence sort of situation, I've managed to get a multiple choice.
Oh,
for you.
okay. All right.
Yeah. Right. So if you both, if you then get to lock in your multiple choice answer, and that will be worth a point.
All right.
Current Joe Daddy tally, by the way, Goaty on 6, Skin on 5, Lethal last week, Earning 1 gets to 2, and Mickus also on 2, but alphabetical order, Lee higher on the table at the moment.
Nice.
We're both on 2, Mickus.
Yeah, no, I get it. That's ridiculous. But anyway.
It's ridiculous. That
But
we're
you're
both
higher on
two.
the ladder.
Well, I'm not. We're both on 2.
Maybe you said you're higher on the... Oh, right.
Like I appear higher.
Yeah, no, I get that. See, I thought you meant you're actually higher. Like, like for and against, and I was like, well, there is no for and against.
Yeah,
Like,
point differential, I am higher. Net run rate. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Why do Australians
Or why do Australians pronounce no like no?
I could see a partial point for you.
Hell yeah.
but it does depend on
you may as well just give him the point. Why do Australians speak funny?
Yeah, no, I see. I don't think that I think this is why the multiple choice is better. Because I just don't feel, why do Australians gamble so much was the top? Why do Australians go to Bali? Mickus, you should be able to answer that. Why do Australians live so long? I also didn't know we did that. Why do Australians live on the coast? Why do Australians say mate? Why do Australians shorten words? Why do Australians shorten everything? Why do Australians have to vote? And why do Australians say tar?
Is that only Australians?
That say tar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. No, English people as well say tar.
Oh, okay.
And tea. All right. So your multiple choice. Are you happy with neither of you being awarded a point there?
Yeah, we suck.
So your multiple choice is, why do Australians, and one of these is correct. That hurts. I've freaked the game.
Did you just read them all?
So this is a memory game for you now, which won't normally be how it's run. One of these is correct. The other 3 I've made up. Why do Australians, A, eat jats and cheese? B, build pillow forts? C, say mates? Or D, shower in the dark?
Say mates.
I reckon it could be so, mate.
It is indeed. So both of you are on 1 point. Very well done.
Oh, no.
Say
This game
mates.
does
Good
suck.
effort. No way. No, that was good. I just screwed it by reading out the actual
making
place.
a wonderful case for the game.
No.
Back in the rotation.
That was a fake round. Now
I
we're on to
can't
the
wait
real
for
ones.
Goaty to hear this back.
Nah. This is better. Trust me. Okay. Can I bring? We're going straight to multiple choice. Okay. Can I bring?
No. Oh, sorry. No. Yeah, right. Okay. No. Can I bring my partner?
Oh, nice. Yeah. Can I bring a +1? You probably can't say that after Mickus said that.
Well, no, you can, can't you? Oh, yeah, right. I see what you're saying.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't worry about it because you're both wrong.
Okay.
So I'm going to multiple choice first, then I'll reveal the answers. Can I bring my own wine to a winery?
Goaty.
B, creatine onto a plane. C, a small plane onto a large plane.
Oh, my God.
D, spare underwear to a sleepover.
Okay.
One of these is correct. 3 I've made up.
Can I bring
my own wine to a winery?
No, that was just the initial question. Hey, can I bring?
Can I bring?
Yeah.
Was the first 3 words. Yeah.
I'm going to go the creatine on an aeroplane.
Yeah, I'm also going that.
Well done. Both correct. Now that's a clinical way to run a game.
What a game.
Did you see that?
God, that's a good game.
Okay, so it's 2-2. If we
I
include the fake round.
may have Googled it very recently.
Really? Are you serious?
Well, I didn't Google it, but the thought was in my head and I went, I'm not going to take it.
Top search was, can I bring batteries on a plane? They were all very plane related. Can I bring deodorant on a plane? Can I bring perfume on a plane? Can I bring a razor on a plane? Can I bring tea into Australia?
Maybe you can bring tar.
Can I bring snacks on an international flight? Can I bring scissors on a plane? Can I bring creatine on a plane? And can I bring food on a domestic flight? All very flying heavy.
I think flying's very scary, and I think you want to Google all those things before you. Anyway,
So true. Same as this one, actually. Is it illegal to
take creatine on an aeroplane?
Oh, my God.
No, I'm joking.
I reckon we just keep going multiple choice. Is everyone happy with that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Is it illegal to, remember, one of these is from the list and 3 I've created. Is it illegal to be nude in a casino, drive barefoot, scull soy sauce, or say hell yeah 5 times in a minute?
Drive bare feet.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, we can't just agree.
You actually
speaking
can.
so quickly.
Yeah,
I thought that was the point.
yeah, it is.
Isn't it just first in, best dressed?
No, not really. You just both chose the same answer, so you've got two.
Oh.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Why do people hate?
Are you going multiple choice or?
We can go to multiple choice.
I would much rather you do that.
Okay. Any others? Skin? Do you want to lock it? You can have it. You can have a guess first.
No,
on that way.
I haven't got a guess that's not going to offend someone, so carry on.
Okay. Comic Sans, lime milkshakes, cricket bats being under their doona when they go into bed,
Shut up.
saying eggs and bacon rather than bacon and eggs.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm locking in Comic Sans before Michael gets upset.
Yeah, can I lock in Comic Sans? No, I'm going to go the lime milkshake.
Okay, nice. That's for you, Mickus. Skin, that is for you. And the reason I said nice, Mickus, is because I had absolutely no idea what to do if you both chose the same answer there, because Skin in this week gets the chocolates. That's the last one I had prepared. Well done, Skin. And the Joe Daddy point
Thank you.
does go to Skin.
I just wanted to not make it boring.
Yeah, well, thank you for doing that. It was good because I didn't know what to do if you both had the same answer. But it does mean that Skin wins this week. But you can win next week if you're better.
Yeah.
Just, well, Goaty's back next week and there's less chance I'm going to win.
Correct. What do you think of the multiple choice?
I think really good. I think it may have been a bit too easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Agreed.
How do we fix that?
Pick ones that are harder. Don't say hell yeah in 1 minute.
Why would sculling soy sauce be illegal?
Yeah, but you know what? I was all right with that one.
Being nude in a casino, is that even illegal?
Yes.
Well, yeah, public nudity is illegal. Making it that specific makes it obvious that it's not that.
Apparently in Queensland, it's actually not anymore.
Public nudity.
That could be a poor rumour, but someone told me that last night.
That sounds false.
Yeah.
That is false.
You can't just be walking around and
Maybe indecent exposure or something. Like you can't be fined for urinating in public anymore, I think.
But yes, you can.
Yes, no.
That
apparently
also sounds false.
Changed. From a police officer.
No, he's wrong. Or
Straight
she's
from
wrong.
the police horse's mouth.
No, you're wrong. That's not true.
The urinating part.
So you can urinate anywhere you want in public and not get a fine.
As long as it's in private.
Is urinating in my bathroom illegal?
All right, so the format's better with the multiple choice.
Yep,
But
sure.
with,
Maybe some progress.
you reckon progress?
Maybe, yeah.
We need to get it's literally by the time that we finish our careers, we need to have that game sorted out.
What if we did multiple choice, but we did one each?
What if we take inspiration from Steve Harvey's Family Feud, where it's pretty much the game, but like works?
Well, Grant Denyer also did it, but you had beef with him, Skinner.
Oh, yeah, true. It's too short.
You're in for an X. Yeah. Someone will read it next.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it's a good one. Nah, internet.
Two great jingles.
Yeah.
The same podcast episode. I'm devastated. I really thought I'd solve Google Feud there.
We tried.
Well, we still got a good game out of it at least. Because if it had been the old way and you guys just sat there in silence,
That's true.
that would have been rough.
We got a Joe Daddy point too.
We did get a Joe Daddy point.
I didn't.
I don't know if I read you some of the other like responses to why do people hate. There were some weird ones in there. Coldplay, Nickelback.
People in wheelchairs.
Okay.
No,
That was Skin.
That wasn't. Imagine
that, please.
Dragons. People hate Imagine Dragons.
Imagine Dragon.
Imagine me dragons. Why do people hate me? That's disappointing. No, sorry.
How do they get my Google search?
Why do people hate Israel? Crikey. Okay.
Yeah,
That's a great mix of
that's why I didn't answer.
searches. Oh, right. I see what you're saying.
What is that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway,
I got the You're In for an X this week, and because it was sent to We Got the Chocolates Instagram page, I thought it was very good. There was a message that said, I reckon you guys would appreciate this. And it's from, the tweet is from No Context Brits. And it's a message that says, hi, are these still selling? Would you ship to Spain if I pay for the shipping? All right.
Yep.
And the person replies, I don't do international shipping, I'm afraid. And then they write back, afraid of what? Do not be scared. It's just good. It's just fantastic. That's how every sale should go. So funny.
Do not be scared. It's okay.
Oh, I did not see that happening. It's not, yeah.
Rightio, that's another We Got the Chocolates podcast complete. Whoa, that's another We Got the Chocolates podcast complete. Sorry, is what I was trying to do there. And Skin, you usually finish by giving some homework.
I do, and this week we are looking for you to click the follow button wherever you're listening. I think on Apple and Spotify, I think both of them, it's follow these days. So if you're not already following, please do that. It would help a great deal in the charts and things like that and getting more people listening to the podcast.
Exactly. You can also leave like a comment on Spotify now too. Mm-hmm. Not on Apple yet, I don't think, but both wonderful people.
They'll get there.
Yeah, they'll get there. That's for sure. That's it, is it? That's good.
Yeah.
Remember
Terms of homework. That's that. Yeah.
Remember to get out and have a chin wag with your mates this week. If you're doing that, you're absolutely getting the chocolates. And we will speak to you again this time next week. Thank you so much for listening again. And as always, good luck in the future. And that's Stumps. Well, it could be Stumps.
Yes. But you see.
There was this one thing that happened. Mickus, what is wrong with your head?
Do you like it? It's just a new thing I'm going for.
Oh, okay.
I do think you're going for. I think you went forward.
No, it was just a few beers and then
A haircut.
yeah, and that happens so much more often than people probably think.
Yeah.
To you.
To me, probably not to normal
It's a
people.
worldwide phenomenon.
Yeah, honestly, it's like
Can you take the headphones off and give everyone a look? If they're watching on YouTube, get over to the new YouTube channel.
it's just like 6 beers and things just go real downhill for me.
Did you use the beer cans to cut your hair?
That would have been smarter than the blunt scissors that they did use.
Mate, that's a shambles.
Yeah, I know.
What are you going to do? What rectifies that?
Well, I have to shave it pretty much bald because they tried to use scissors to like do the tracks in the side of my head. So that's
that
almost
what that
bald
is?
there. Yeah.
It's good that they moved on to the side before they'd finished on the top.
I know. I woke up this morning and completely forgot it happened. And then that was just the first thing I saw in the mirror was just this.
That is not great for your mental health.
No. Nope.
I hope you've recovered.
Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's really good. I'm actually so happy.
Mickus.
What? I'm fine.
It's a nice way to finish. We'll go fix it up. I brought my clippers for you.
Yeah, it'll probably be like this next Monday. All right.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
you.